guide. Let it guide.
If you don't have any self-respect, you won't get it from anyone else. Lessons from Lean On Me. Hey y'all, it's your girl, Dr. Poole, and welcome back to Dr. Poole Knows Best, the place where we keep it real, give you the tools to advocate for yourself and your loved ones, and maybe shake a few tables in the process. Today, we're taking it old school. I'm pulling some of the most powerful quotes from one of my all-time favorite movies, Lean On Me. Yes, Morgan Freeman as Joe Clark. The man walked into a failing school with nothing but a bullhorn and pure audacity, okay? Let me say that. He came in there with a bullhorn and audacity, okay? He was who he was. But at the end of the day, he got results. So, let me tell you, some of the things he said, it still hits very hard now in 2025. One thing he said was, you are not inferior. Your grades may be, your school may have been, but you can turn that all around. And y'all know the rest. Listen, numbers don't define you. Test scores don't define you. And take it from somebody who went to a failing school back in Missouri, who did not have the best grades, who did not have the best support within the school system. You can be in a system that fails you and still have the opportunity to rise above it. But it takes action. I tell my clients, don't let a bad semester, a bad year, or a bad situation define your story. There's so many times when I look back and I think about how I may have made a bad decision or my grades didn't turn out how I wanted them to be, but I didn't let that define me. I kept pressing forward, and that's what you have to do. You have to keep pressing forward. All right, so I'm going to hit a quick right turn with this quote. He said, you smoke crack, don't you? It kills your brain cells, son. Now, I'm not out here accusing nobody of smoking no crack. That's not what I'm doing. But I am here to say, stop engaging in stuff that kills your dreams. That can be negative relationships, procrastination, or scrolling TikTok for hours instead of working on your goals. Protect your brain cells and protect your potentials. Another quote, if you do not succeed in life, I don't want you to blame your parents. I don't want you to blame the quote unquote white man. I want you to blame yourself. Now, this right here, this is the heart of advocacy. In my opinion, Joe Clark didn't just blame the system and walk away. He fought the system. Yes, I consider myself a female version of Joe Clark. Yes, sometimes they might have to call me that woman because, for mine, I ride for mine. However, he, instead of just fighting the system, he also empowered his students to take responsibility for their own success. And as parents, that's what we have to do. We have to take responsibility. We have to advocate. And we know that advocacy at its best is fighting for change and teaching people how to navigate the system themselves, which is why I even started this whole podcast, Dr. Poole Knows Best. When I walk into IEP meetings or talk to a school board member or even the doctor's office for my clients, my children, whomever, I'm not just speaking for them. I'm showing them how to speak up, ask the right questions, and demand the respect they deserve. So here's the takeaway. Lean On Me isn't just about saving a school. It's about owning your power, having standards, and refusing to let anyone or any circumstance tell you what you can't do. If Joe Clark could walk into chaos and turn it around with discipline, vision, and a whole lot of questionable moments, then you can walk into your own situation, whether it's a school meeting, a doctor's office, even your workplace, and change the narrative. All right, y'all, that's today's lesson. Go out there, respect yourself, respect your vision, and remember, Dr. Poole knows best, but I also know you can be the Joe Clark in your own story. Until next time.
Dr. Poole knows best, just follow her lead. She plants the seeds of strength and beauty. Let's change the world with a smile that's bright. Dr. Poole by your side will take you far. In the darkest hour, she's the shine.